Hello everybody, and welcome back to Terra Italica. I just have to change out tractors really quick. I, for some reason, thought I could do what I wanted to do with this one, but no, we need the road crop tires, so we need a little Lambo. So, we need to talk about this map. If you haven't noticed, I've been kind of shying away from playing it. We're having some major FPS issues. I've went through and I have corrected some of them to where I can actually put a video out for you guys. So yeah, it's not been a fun time. I basically had to delete every tree that we have. So some of the areas look kind of, well, they just look bad, but there's nothing I can do about it, so hopefully that is understandable. I want to continue the series even if some of the areas don't look pretty. Most of our farmyards and everything are not changed. I got rid of the sawmill. You know, we weren't going to do planks anyway after the fiasco in what map was that? Leinsheim. So yeah, that's a it's a thing. It's been bugging me recently, and yeah, it's just a pain to deal with. I'm just gonna be completely honest. So today, what are we doing? Well, there's not a lot to do. We are in the first day of winter. We have one field to plant, but I think I'm gonna wait. I was gonna do another field like soybeans or whatever the crop is that we can do, but I thought that maybe we can do an early thing of corn, because we are, you know, still trying to do the whole pig thing, and you know, should be pretty good to have some extra corn. So that's what we're going to plant in the bottom of field 49, where we divided everything up. I'm sorry if I sound sickly. As I think everybody here knows, I do some stuff with Guardians of the Children, and the reason you didn't get a video on Sunday is one of our kids called, and we rode all the way out to Mitchell after a very long poker ride, or poker run in Sioux Falls on Saturday. So I've ridden like 500 miles the past few days. And I'm very badly sunburnt, and my sinuses are all kind of jacked up. So yeah, sorry you didn't get a video on Sunday, but the kids are more important than me putting out a video, so take that as you will. What else can we talk about? Oregon Springs is going quite well. I'm really enjoying the map. Some of you know I'm always excited to play it, but I want to possibly inject some cash, because all we're going to be doing is like the same 4 fields again and again and again. So we may see a slight cash injection into that map. That way we can get some different fields and, you know, some different kind of equipment, because we've only got the Case and the John Deere right now. We don't even have 3 tractors, and they're not very big anyway. So that is a thing to talk about. Other than that, I'm really enjoying the map. Some of the things are kind of lazily done. I'm not going to hate on it by any, you know, stretch of the imagination. I do love it, but the field boundaries thing is extremely lazy, because there are ways to circumnavigate the way that they did things and actually make the fields work. And the field sizes actually, in further testing, are completely wrong. So if it says we have 5.69 hectares, we probably only have like 4.8 that is usable. Field 4 is a prime example of that, the one right behind our farm. It actually, the way that the field boundaries are set up, it takes up half the field, the farmyard and the house, and the front yard, and some of the road. So that field is not as big as what we think. So the only way that we know the actual size is whatever it was whenever we harvested it. So that is a slight issue that just, you know, it. I'm not going to hate the mod author or anything like that, but it should have been easily solved, because you can do multiple field layer masks on top of each other, and as long as they're in the same group, then they count towards the same. Where am I going with this thing? What am I doing? What am I doing? They count towards the same field. So let's say you have the layer as, you know, layer 1, layer 2, layer 3. You can do that as many times as you want to make a circular field if you wanted to, and it does work. That's how every field on this map is done. So I don't understand the reasoning why they didn't do that. I don't know, it just seems awkward to me. I don't know. I don't publish my own maps, so maybe that there's something that Giants has told them, you know, hey, you can't do this. But yeah, that is a thing. What else? Manual attach. Manual attach is a mod that I kind of like, but is kind of relegating itself into obscurity. There are, like, I go around, like, I live in South Dakota, so of course I'll go around and see things. You know, I go and look at challengers pulling huge planters across the fields and everything, just because I'm bored and have nothing better to do in my life. And one thing I noticed is people really don't get out of the tractor unless they're hooking up a PTO. So I don't know. I kind of like it. Like, if we were playing Altenstein with the older equipment, yep, we'd have manual attach all day. I think it fits, you know, the older equipment. You're going to have to get out and you're going to have to work for it. On some of the newer equipment, I think it is just a little redundant, I guess. I that's what I'm going to say. But yeah, I think that's a something that I'm not going to use much in the future, because, you know, the plan is, you know, we started out really, really small. We've grown and grown and grown as we've moved on in our maps. So our last map for FS17 will be Sosnovka, because I've never played it. So, I mean, I messed around it, but I'm not, like, played it. So, you know, I think we'll do some stupid things on there. Not like crazy or anything, but I'd like it to be really, really big. I was looking at the American Outback map. I really don't like it, mainly to get some of the bigger stuff. So, but I wanted to do it where we could make the workers work. So I don't know how I want to press forward. I will be building another computer come soon, because I'll never buy another AMD product. This is horrible. Like, I didn't have this much trouble out of a processor that was my i5-4440 was, I think it made the last one in 2013. So it was old, okay? But you know what? That system worked every single day. Yes, I had some FPS issues, but not like this. I had FPS issues when I was trying to record. I did not have FPS issues when I was actually just playing the game. This processor, just this game open on a map that's kind of demanding, i.e. the one that we're on right now, or what's another good one that it kind of freaks out on? It freaks out on, oh god, what is that map called? Oh, I can't remember the name of the freaking map. It's horrible. It's very popular. Daggerwin did it. It's Europe based. Everybody knows what we were going to do that one, and I decided not to because everybody was playing it. So whatever, that map. it lags a little bit. And it's not, the map creator's fault. It's not the Terra Italica's fault, because I actually made a post on Frithgar's video on like one of the earlier ones when he started doing his time lapse. I asked him straight up, I'm like, do you have FPS issues? And I basically got back a question mark, like, what? No. So, it's got to be my setup. I've seen some posts on the forums about, hey, I'm having trouble with Ryzen, so yeah, I'm not going to buy another AMD setup. I have too much money in this setup, and it kind of ticks me off. So what I'm going to do, more than likely, is build probably like an i7-8700K, which we all know has huge single-core performance, and that will be my gaming computer, and then everything will be fed into the AMD computer to actually record, so we're not bogging the system down at all. Or I could find some other system. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet, but the 8700K seems to be pretty well rounded, unless 6 cores is that is 6 cores, right? I think it is. I can't remember. But everybody is having good time with it. I am not having a good time with my setup, so that is kind of an issue. What else? What else? Yes, I'm not good at making up topics. I fail sometimes. What other maps would you all like me to play? I don't mind, changing up maps or anything like that. FS19 is still a ways away. We've got plenty of time for probably 2 more maps before we get there, and that will be our realistic series, where I'm not having the creative tools anywhere in there. We try to match, equipment to the field sizes and the nationality and everything like that. We try to do it the best that we can while still having fun. So if there is a map that you would like me to play, I don't care the size of it, but I don't want any map that has milk cell, the sawmill, all these, the pallet maker. I don't want any of that. If I want to do that, I'll add it in later as a ploppable. So I don't know what a good map like that would be. Most of those things are the root of my FPS issues. The scripts or something are running, or they're just not optimized well or something. So, we need to stay kind of away from them. If there are console players watching and you have a map that you would like to see played, I can get the same map, and it's not like an issue there. As long as the map's fun and well done, I do not mind playing it. But in this series, I would like it to stay out of America. So, that's kind of a thing. I like different things. I like, seeing different things. If you've noticed the lack of John Deere, and we had a case on Kleinselheim that was like kind of rare for me. I see them every day, so I use this series to look at tractors I never get to see, except for the T9. I've seen one of those at a dealership. I've never seen one working. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at, and we really haven't got much done today. We're just kind of running up and down the field here. This is all I really wanted to get done. We have today and tomorrow to do all of this, and we need to take care of our animals and everything like that. So again, these episodes are going to be shorter. I'm really trying to get down my video time, because some of mine have been 35-40 minutes long, and I understand that people don't have time for that. So yeah, we're going to try to focus on that sub 30 minutes, and I don't know how some people do it. can take a job and they can make it interesting as hell. They can cut grass and make it the most interesting job in the world, and I don't have that kind of personality, I don't think. So, yeah, that's, I don't know. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. Kudos to them, you know? But, yeah, so we're going to be looking for a map to move forward on. We're not done with this series yet at all. I really like the map. I like the feel of this map. It just ticks me off about the performance issues, and it's not the map's fault. I know it's my own fault. So it just kind of, you know, it irks me a little bit, you know? It's like, come on, man. Please, let me enjoy one of the nice things. And if you haven't noticed, I'm playing with my keyboard again. The steering wheel is being a pain in the rear. Another thing I have to get whenever I can get caught back up on all my bills is, I think everybody knows I didn't work for 4 months. So, yeah. What else can we talk about? I don't know what else to talk about. Let me get this field done, and then we'll worry about feeding our pigs and everything. We've got to do that today as well. And I think that's all that we've got on the agenda for today. Might do a little something for our neighbor here. Try to get him squared away. That way we're, you know, money would be nice. You need to either rent the potato planter or buy it, because then we're going to have to rent the potato harvester, which I hate. So you know, I hate that thing. I absolutely hate that machine. But we need to do it for our pigs, so we got to keep them happy. Right now, they are looking horrible. Yeah, I'm not happy with how our animals are. I'll be honest, they use a lot. Like, you know, we've had cows and everything on seasons before. And I've had sheep on seasons. And I don't remember them eating, you know, as much as what the pigs do. And I get it, they're pigs, haha, lol. But I don't understand it. Like, I don't know if the settings are wrong, or if I'm playing it wrong, or if I'm giving them the wrong things. I don't know. But right now, they are just eating us out of house and home. I mean, we've got enough corn to get us by, I think. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. So, you know, it's just like I don't understand it, because the cows are supposed to be one of the more difficult ones to take care of, because you have to mix the special food, you have to do all this stuff. But that doesn't take very long. So I don't know. I don't know if it's a setting that's wrong, or something I'm doing wrong. I'm probably messing something up, but yeah, I don't know. So let me get this done, and we'll take care of some animals today. Alright, I figure the first thing we'll do when we're going to take over our animals today is give the pigs some bales. I think I need some straw, right? Yes, yes they do. Get the gate open here. Mr. Pig, you need to watch your butt here, because we're going to come in with 2 bales. Hopefully we have enough. I don't want to spend another 7 grand on bales. So I'm really hoping that the harvest comes in before we're out. So we'll have like 6 left after this. And I can't remember how much they're queuing. How much they can actually take care of. Why? This trigger is so funny. I can never get this to work. It's like right here somewhere. Okay, it just randomly took right there. Wasn't I just there? I was just there. I could have sworn that. Can I have this? Let me have this. Oh no. Move, Mr. Pig. Okay, it has to be right there. It has to. We got to put it right there. That is the issue. We need to put it in that exact spot every time. Like, I thought I was going crazy. I'm like, we're in it. We are in the place that we need to be. So why isn't it working? All right, so let's buy some, or not buy. Let's load up some corn here. Might take a whole tank load. Do they need that? Yes, they do. Go ahead and fill that all the way up with sunflowers then. Hopefully they'll take it all. I think this is the first day I've done everything with one tractor. It's new and exciting for me, I guess. Can I change the tip side? Tip. We want right side. There we go. Now this will look better. We can. There we go. That's a little bit better. Hey, maximum capacity for 3 days. Good. That leaves some left over. That's very handy for us to have. I should have just backed up, but I'll go in here, dump it, and then back up. How about that? Here we go. And they didn't need soybeans. We only have 55,000 liters of corn left. Remember when we thought we had a lot of corn? I remember. And I was dumb and thought, oh yeah, 100 grand worth of corn. Hell yeah, that's gonna last us all year. Nope. But that's when we had like 200 pigs too. Or was it 150? It was a number of pigs. But hopefully they take a good chunk of this. Wow. Oh wow. 18,000. That's a number. That is a number. We'll buy about 10 grand worth of pig food. Toss in there as well because we want them producing. 10 grand of pig food. If we do, oh, how much are pigs worth? Okay, we're in a lull right now. Well, not really. The spring would be the biggest lull. We'd have to get 3 pigs a day to have that pay off. And I think that we were for a while. We were getting like 4 a day, right? I think that's... I'm pretty sure that that is what we were getting, was 4 pigs per day. This is a pain. Alright. Oh. Might as well. Purchased goods, 22,500 bucks. Now we need to change our tip side to the left, right? Or left, yes. Now if they take all of this, I'm gonna just be very upset. I'm gonna be an angry individual. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh. Well, I mean, it filled up the overcapacity, which is okay, I guess. They should start producing again. So we need, for that to be a thing, how much will we have to have, guys? What is this? What are these? Do these do anything? Well, that's seed. Oh. Oh my. I didn't know that. Let's just dump this. Can I control I of this? Get out. There we go. You're on the ground. There we go. Okay, so that's something we have to clean up later. But I think that is where we're going to end today on. We didn't make it through a full day, but again, I want to do shorter videos, and we had a lot to talk about this morning, so hopefully that will suffice for some people, and we can pick up in the next episode right where we left off, and we'll finish our fertilizing. Things are looking okay. We're done with field 51. All these will be done. I'm not going to roll them all. The big sunflower field I'm probably going to spray, just because it would take forever with a roller. And I don't want to be here forever. So we'll probably spray that and roll these. And then we can worry about our potato planting in a couple days. So we're going to do that soon. We'll do corn and then potatoes or something. That is going to be expensive. I can already say that without a doubt that the potato thing is going to end up costing us a butt ton of money. So yeah, we're going to leave it there for the day. Everybody, thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.